This is a grey-headed flying fox, Pteropus poliocephalus, the largest bat in the land. Sadly, this is a vulnerable species in Australia. You can tell Gizmo here is a female. She's got a ginger nape, a red head, and boys have a yellow head. Grey-headed flying foxes have a gestation of 6 months. Look at the wing of a grey-headed flying fox. That is the hand of a fruit bat. The flap of skin attached to their wrist, to their ankle, is called a patagium. Grey-headed flying foxes don't need to flick on the air conditioner on a hot day. They just flap their wings in the breeze to help cool themselves down. Unlike you and I, when we get head lice in primary school, we have to go to the chemist to get a fancy shampoo to get rid of those parasites. Fruit bats don't have to do that. You know what they do? They hang upside down and they urinate on themselves. They wee on themselves. The uric acid in their urine burns off all the ectoparasites. Don't try that yourselves at home. But what a very ingenious adaptation. This bat is a keystone species. She's a frugivore and she loves eating fruit, a very important animal in our ecosystem. And they can fly up to 200 kilometres in one night. That's their importance. You see, they eat up all the fruit, they poop out the seed, and they spread seed across our barren landscape. It is thought that 50% of their population has disappeared in the last 20 years. Without grey-headed flying foxes, we wouldn't have a timber industry. You see, all of the beautiful hardwood timber forests in Australia are pollinated by flying foxes. What an awesome job! The biggest threat to grey-headed flying foxes in Victoria is loss of habitat. We need to protect grey-headed flying foxes. They often get caught up in discarded fruit netting in our trees. Make sure you take down your fruit net after your fruits have ripened. It gets left up in trees and poor old flying foxes get trapped in the netting. Next time you use fruit netting, make sure it's bat friendly. If you do see a grey-headed flying fox in your garden and it's trapped in fruit netting, do not touch with your hands. Grey-headed flying foxes can pose a massive health risk to human beings. They can have diseases in their saliva like hendrovirus and bat lyssavirus. If you get bitten by a grey-headed flying fox, you must seek immediate medical attention. Better still, don't use fruit netting. Share your fruit with our native animals because they were here first. What an adorable face. I think they look like a flying chihuahua. So how about tonight, go outside, shine a torch up into the night sky, and you might see one of these beautiful animals flying over your back garden. I think they are one remarkable creature.